Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on sandblasting the lift for the 6.0. So, right now, we're about to head to Conway, pick up a caulking gun, pick up some more clear silicone to get our blast cabinet hopefully all sealed up. That way it quits dusting out the shop and anybody that uses it. And then we're going to head to Little Rock, pick up a little more sandblast media, stop by the storage, pick up the lift, bring it back over here, and hopefully we'll get to sandblasting today. If you're hearing all of this, it's all the ice is finally melting. So anyway, we're gonna head to Conway here in a minute, let this thing warm up some, head to Conway, pick up the caulking gun and some more silicone, and head to Little Rock, see what all we can pick up today, and well, I guess come back and get busy. Okay guys, so I just finished the video. I'm working on editing right now as we speak, but I wanted to go ahead and say in here I'm doing a lot more editing on this video. I'm trying to throw in a bunch more stuff as far as work goes. So if y'all like this kind of filming in this type of video, please drop a comment, let me know. I do read my comments, so give me some feedback down below. I would really appreciate it. But I'm trying to bring y'all some better content. So again, let me know, do y'all like this style of filming better or not? I would really appreciate it. Alright guys, so I'm not going to show you because it's got my address right on it. We got our lift, we got our sandblast material. We also have the AC stuff there. So dropped everything off in here. I don't have enough time today to go ahead and do all this. So I'm gonna run up to the house, gotta do some stuff, and I will catch y'all first thing in the morning. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking our silicone and our new caulking gun over here, and we're gonna clean this thing up, try to get all these seams all siliconed up, so hopefully it doesn't leak like this or anywhere near this, because it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it all cleaned off, and then we'll take our new caulking gun and run around all it seems that we can get to. Alright guys, so we got our blaster all cleaned up and all caulked and everything with the silicone. I'm not going to go over there and show y'all right now because it smells horrible. But anyway, I come over here and I unboxed our new lift kit. Track bar bracket doesn't look so new because we started sandblasting on it the other day. But we have our shocks, 4 obviously, but just pulled these 2 out to show fronts and rears. I don't know exactly what all these are for. You know, stuff like these little brackets. I'm sure it says somewhere, but we'll figure all that out. We have our spring spacers. We have our brackets. Probably going to powder coat these. I was trying to figure out what at all I want to powder coat. We're not using anything in those 2 boxes. That is lift blocks and U-bolts. So let me move this and I'll show y'all. So this box is U-bolts, and then under this box we have blocks and more U-bolts. I believe shorter ones are for non-FX4 packaged trucks, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I don't know, one package has lift blocks already and one doesn't. I believe the FX4s and the F350s have a 2-inch block from factory, whereas the just regular 4-wheel drives and the F250s don't. But anyway, we got that. This is just a box of hardware Again, we have our spring spacers. The reason I opted to go this route was because with these, I mean, you can see these are a chunk. This is probably never going to fail, honestly. And I had rough country springs on the white truck at one point in time, and they were pretty rough. So I figured with the 6.0, wanted to kind of keep the factory ride quality. So we would do these instead of replacement springs. It'll ride the exact same. It'll just be a little higher. So we got these. That was the reasoning for that. And then I think I'm going to try to see if my factory springs will fit in our oven over here. And if so, we will sandblast those and powder coat them as well. We have our radius arm drops here, and then the track bar drop bracket. And that's really it. There's a ton of hardware that comes with this, but I think for the most part, I'm pretty sure this is about it. So anyway, I wanted to check, kind of make sure we had everything first. And I want to check and make sure everything will fit in the oven, which looking at everything, I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. But I wanted to just double check before we sandblast something and can't powder coat it. That would be a lot of waste of time. And then I gotta just spray paint it or something. But I'm pretty sure that all this will fit in our oven just fine. And we should be able to go ahead and get it all blasted and powder coated. So I'm going to let that dry out and air out a bit. And it should be dry in about an hour or so. And then we'll load some of this stuff in there, get it all sandblasted up. Okay, so I went ahead and unboxed the rear lift here. Just to kind of show it for anybody wondering. And all the shocks. Now, the rear lift, I also thought I would reiterate on why we're not using the rear lift. So, this is like a 2-inch rear lift. And I will say, the truck will have just a ever bit of, I wouldn't say squat really, a little bit of lean to it, I guess. But, here's the thing. So, on the 6.0, it has airbags in the rear. Previous owner installed bags on the rear. So, if it bothers me that it doesn't sit exactly level, all I gotta do is air up the bags. And I don't want to mess with the bag setup to install this. So, it shouldn't be, but shouldn't be a big difference really. But the front is only a 3-inch kit, and then the rear is a 2, I believe, 1.5, 2 inch, something like that. So it shouldn't be a big difference. The truck will only be 1.5 inches taller, or a 1/2 inch taller in the front with this. So right now I have a 2.5. This is a 3, but the reason we're doing this: 1, new shocks; 2, drop brackets. Should ride better. Should put the front axle back where it needs to be. Should put the caster back where it needs to be. And you know, it's got all these little drop brackets for all that type of stuff. So we're not going to mess with that. I'll have it here. If I ever change my mind in the future, we'll still have it. But for right now, I'm like 99% sure we're not going to use it. So I think as far as sandblasting, I'm going to sandblast the track bar bracket, or finish sanding the track bar bracket. The radius arms, these, whatever these are, and the spring spacers. Might do these. I'll figure out where these go, and we'll make a determination there. But I thought I would just kind of show y'all everything we got here. Alright guys, so y'all see we got the track bar bracket back in there. But if y'all noticed, visibility is terrible. So what we're doing, my grandpa got the shop vac. If you see him way down there, probably not. Trying to get it cleaned out. We got a new filter for it earlier. So we're going to try to hook it up on there. And sorry for the glare on that light. The camera lens is dirty. And, well, I can't clean it because this is all sand. So, anyway, we're going to try to hook the shop vac up on it. On that side over there where there's a little port for that. See if that helps visibility at all. And I also noticed, that's why my shirt is full of sand, that the glass, around the glass, little surround, is also leaking. So, took that silicone and simmering to the glass. But anyway, so we're going to try to hook that shop vac onto it and see if that helps. Also picked up to hopefully hang everything to where we can get everything photo here coming up. Hopefully very soon. But anyway, we'll let that dry and I guess we'll give it another shot. Alright guys, so as you can see, doing our resealing around the window did help a good bit. And using the shop vac, wherever it went, right there, it did help, I will say, inside the cabinet. One issue, the shop vac doesn't have a filter in it, because that filter doesn't fit, and well, it took all that dust and blew it all over everything. So, if I move these over, you can see, yeah. So, that's an issue. I guess it's not an issue, it's very annoying. But, anyway, we did get the track bar bracket sandblasted. We were having some moisture issues in here. We tried a different filter, that didn't work. It didn't have enough airflow. So we did finally, after I think it's like 4 o'clock, and we started at about, I think I come out here 7 o'clock this morning, 7:30ish. We left for about an hour, came back, and it's been all since then. So whatever that is in hours, just to get the track bar bracket done. But it's done. So all we have left are the two radius arm brackets, and I haven't figured out if I'm going to do the pucks. I would put them in this box, but I haven't figured out if I want to do those pucks and those little brackets, if I want to sandblast those or not. I kind of thought about just doing them purple because they're already kind of bright. I don't know, we'll figure that out. I might just throw those in there and hit them with a sandblaster and just do it. But we got the radius arm brackets in here. We put the track bar bracket in the oven there. That way, hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't rust. Because we're not going to get to that today. I still got to go cook, and I got to get cleaned up and all kinds of other stuff. So we're not going to get to that today. And then tomorrow, I'm going to work on that. My grandpa is going to work on soffits for the shop here. I don't know if you heard them, but the squirrels are in the roof again. Anyway, so I guess that's where we're at. So I guess I will catch y'all first thing in the morning. Alright guys, so like I was mentioning, we did get the track bar bracket all done. Now, there's a few spots, like down in this crevice, that are kind of hard to get to. So we didn't get all the way down in there, but we got more than that. That's a lot of sand in there. But here it is, top bottom, you know, all the way around except for down that little crevice where we couldn't get the gun in. And there it is. So I'm gonna take the car down the road, kind of charge the battery up on it some, and pull it back in here, and I think we're done for the day. So I will catch y'all first thing in the morning, and we'll see if we can get the rest of this lift blasted. guys, so I don't know if y'all noticed how much clearer this was from yesterday to today, but what we did, we moved it over here by the door for one. That way we could have the vacuum outside, and we also put it up on these bricks, raise it up a little bit. Makes it much better for me. We are having issues with water, so that's why I had to stop here. I did do some more blasting after I last filmed. Show y'all that. So this is the other side of that bracket. Now I did get the other side completely done, which I believe y'all seen. And then I started on the other side, but I noticed looked like a lot of moisture spraying out of the gun and all over the gun and the gloves. So compressor's getting hot. So I'm gonna let it sit, cool down a bit, and we'll get back at it. But on the glass, we peeled the little protective sheet off of it. Visibility much better, so I think we're just gonna leave those off, and eventually I think we're gonna do an upgraded glass in this, so that will make it a little bit better. One issue that we're having is we're running out of sand. So earlier in this video, y'all seen I went and bought sand, bought 100 pounds of sand, and we're running out of sand. So what's happening is the vacuum is actually sucking sand out when you're spraying it, and it goes up in the air and it's sucking it out. So we'll have to figure something about that, or just buy a whole bunch of sand. But anyway, we're making progress, so I'm probably not going to film a whole lot more until we get this all finished up. But I just kind of wanted to give y'all a bit of an update there. Alright guys, so I was trying to get that other bracket done, but the air compressor is very warm, for one. And two, blew another airline off. So, we're going to go get lunch, because it's 2 o'clock. We're going to go get lunch and let that cool down. And, well, I'm not going to bore y'all with the rest of the sandblasting, so I'm going to go ahead and get the video edited and uploaded while we're out. So, anyway guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this style of video. I've been trying to do more different kinds of filming and, you know, a little bit better content for y'all. So if y'all did, be sure to like this video, smash that thumbs up button. Thanks for watching guys. Hope everybody has a great day. And if y'all are new here, I butchered this outro, but if y'all are new here, like I said, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. I will catch y'all on the next one.